Hello beauties, I'm Gigi and this is Gigi's Flavor of Life, and here I share my unique style to help you discover yours. Now, welcome into the closet to all the new beauties, and of course, hey girl, hey, to all of my returning beauties, thank you all so much for stopping by the closet this week. All right, beauties, this is our outfit of the day. This top is from Zara. I saw her on the internet. Someone else was wearing it, and I took a screenshot of it and I reverse image searched it, child, and I found it on Poshmark for like $15. Isn't she cute? She's a little tie-dye situation. She's very comfortable, very nice for this time of year. I'm wearing my Citizens of Humanities barrel jeans. We picked these up sometime last year. We have on our little Bottega dupe slides in that butter yellow. I picked these up from the Amazon. And my earrings, where are these earrings from? I think my earrings are from Marshall's. My earrings are from Marshall's. And my handbag for today is the Vault label. My handbag for today is the Vault label with our little Coach charm and our little Old Navy scarf tied around the handle. And that's it. And I think the color of this bag is called maybe cappuccino. I'm not sure. But if it's available, you know, I'm going to link it below for y'all. This Beauties is the outfit of the day. So let's get into this week's video. Now, I have found a really great pair of army print cargo shorts, and we know army print is a neutral, and that's what we're going to be styling up today. They are from the men's section in American Eagle. Now let's get into the very first look. Now with our very first look, guys, I really just wanted to wear these shoes. Like, I haven't worn the shoes that I am styling up in this very first look. I haven't worn them outside yet, and I think I purchased them maybe like 2 years ago at this point. I picked them up from Dillard's. Here they are. They're a cute little sling bag from the brand Antonio Milani. Aren't they so cute? They're like a velvety material, and the heel is probably like maybe like a good 2 inches, maybe 1.5 inches. Aren't they so cute? So I haven't worn them anywhere yet, and I thought the color is perfect for spring and that they would be so cute. And they're so super comfortable to style up with these shorts, plus the color. Look at the color. So we got our shoe. I was just, you know, dead set on styling these shoes this week. I couldn't wait to pull them out, as I have already mentioned, and I felt like they would go perfect with the army cargo shorts because the color tone is sort of the same tone, but also because they're very unexpected. I feel like with the shorts, you have something that's very giving us masculine, and now I'm pairing it with something that is very feminine. We got pointy toes, we have a large bow that is very much associated with something that is very feminine. I just added a simple polo button up, which is also men's oversized, that I picked up from 2nd Avenue Thrift for probably like $5 or $6 or $7, $10 at the most. I paired it with my Louis Vuitton Speedy bag because I wanted to like sort of stay in that same color palette. So I thought that the brown bag was nice, a nice little touch. I paired it with a fun pair of earrings. These little fish earrings, they came from Zara maybe like 2 or 3 summers ago at this point. It is definitely a pair of earrings that I like to pull out during the warmer months. For some reason, I feel like wearing these earrings during the winter time is, I don't know, those two things don't go together. They're like they're like a pair of vacation earrings. And we have our Bottega sunglasses. They're like the sardine sunglasses from Amazon. They have a little bit of a see-through tint on them, a little yellowish, brownish, which I believe plays in really well with our whole color scheme is what I'm trying to say. So I also decided to change handbags. So the second handbag that I decided for like a little bit of tiny bit of color. And remember guys, we are doing that red and green with this sort of second part of the very first look. So we grabbed our Mansa Gabrielle maroon cloud bag. And remember, like I was telling you the last video, the video before that, you know, red and green, they go together. Any of the tones of red and green, they go together. So I felt like the maroon bag tied in very well with this whole look, even though the look is it's a very neutral look. We got a little pop of like mustard yellow in the shoe, and also the texture of the shoe, which is that velvety material, but and then to the unexpectedness of like the juxtaposition of the utilitarian short then with the very feminine shoe. And then we just got our plain white polo button up. And lastly, the third iteration of the same outfit, we put on a blazer because, again, who would I be if I did not add a blazer to an outfit? I love a blazer. You all know that is part of my uniform, a part of my signature formula, if you will. And then to make it a little bit more fun, in my brain, I was like, okay, so the first little look could be perhaps like a little peruse around daytime look. And then if a heel is not for you either, think of this look with a cute pair of just very minimal tennis shoes. You know what I mean? Like a pair of Sambas or something very sleek of that nature. A good little maroon patent sneaker will look really cute with this, or a pop of red would look really good with this, which I believe I did. I do red in the next look. I think I did red in the next look. Did I or didn't I? No, I didn't do any red in this little go round of inspo. So, but think of like a red shoe will also be really well with this. So in this third iteration of our first look, I was thinking, you know, maybe like a cute little early dinner outside on a spring sort of turning into evening. Maybe it's getting a little chilly. So we got our little glittery taxi clutch from Brandon Blackwood. We got our same shoe, our same earrings, same sunnies. We just threw on a blazer and we changed the handbag. And now she is giving kind of early evening dinner. Or maybe we're going to do something a fancy little art gallery situation with our girlfriends, and then we're going to get some early cocktails, maybe not quite dinner, but just like a little happy hour cocktail situation, and it's a little bit later on in the evening, or early evening is what I'm trying to say. So that, beauties, is all three iterations of look number one. I love this look because it's so simple. Like, it's not complicated. None of the looks are complicated, by the way, and that was just a goal of mine with these shorts. I love a good army print short. I love a good army pant. And when I saw these, I was like, oh my God, I have to get them. I have to style them because I don't have any in my wardrobe. So very simple, very cute, very chic. Let's move on to outfit number two. Now, I am always trying to use the things in my wardrobe that I don't wear nearly enough. And that is the case with this second look. It is going to be this cute little denim peplum top that I picked up from Zara. I believe I picked her up last year and I did not wear her not one time. So, I mean, I guess I could have put her on this winter with like another layer underneath her. But for some reason, I didn't reach for it. I didn't, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm very excited to pull her out this spring. And since we all know a peplum top is everybody still loves a peplum top. And I'm so excited to have this exaggerated peplum top in my wardrobe. So I thought she's denim, she's a dark denim, and she would look really good with these shorts because it's denim. Denim is a neutral, and so is our army print. So we got two neutrals, which gives us a really nice, simple color palette to add whatever color we wanted. So another item that I don't nearly wear enough are these cute little Bottega slide dupes that I picked up from Amazon in this butter yellow. So I figured, why a little pop of spring color, another yellow shoe, which two shoes, like I said, the first pair I haven't worn yet. The second pair of yellow shoes, I think I've worn them like 1 or 2 times somewhere, but still not nearly enough. And it's the perfect spring shoe. Then again, you know I'm going to always give you a little bit of a pattern mixing situation. So that is what we are doing with our scarf. This is the Christopher John Rogers Old Navy collaboration, one of the scarves from that drop. And this scarf also, it has like that yellow chartreuse. I believe in a past look, I did pair together this same shoe with this same scarf. Now, the yellows are not the same yellow, but they're in the same family. So in my mind, they go. And you know I'm going to give you a pattern on pattern. So that's where the scarf came in. The yellow came in with the shoe. And then with the earring, I was wanting to give another shape. So the earrings are sort of like this geometric-y sort of earring. They came from Zara sometime last year as well. My sunglasses are from Betsy Johnson, picked up ages ago from Marshall's. And we threw on a handbag. This handbag is one of the 100% leather Bottega Jody bag dupes, I believe. If I can find any of these things, if they're still available, of course, I'm going to link them below. And again, I just want the outfit to be simple, but I also want it to have as most impact as it can, meaning a lot of interest, looking fun, just all of the things, you know what I mean? Just happy, making you feel joyous and happy. Like I feel very happy in this outfit. And that's look number 2. Girls, that is it. We have our peplum top. We got our shorts. We have our pattern mixing, and it's comfortable. Always comfortable. That is just something that I'm always trying to keep in mind and to the forefront when I'm dressing, because Lord knows nobody wants to feel trapped in their clothes, right? So that is that's look 2. You know, she's fun. This outfit, child, I don't know, for some reason this outfit makes me think of a picnic. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Do you think like, oh, we're going to a picnic? I know the heel is the heel, and then maybe we could wear this to the picnic, and then when we actually start doing the picnicking, we can put on a pair of, you know, like just a regular old pair of thong flip-flops or whatever. But I don't know, this just reminds me of like a nice little outside festival situation, or a cute little picnic. You get your little picnic blanket and take it out to the park and spread it out with your little picnic basket. Anywho, so maybe that's what we'll save this outfit for this summer, for a cute little picnic. All right, beauties, now let's move on to look number 3. Now, who would I be if I did not do a monochromatic look? As soon as I got those shorts from the store, I automatically knew we was going to do a monochromatic look in this video, because they're just so easy. If you don't know what to put on, if you are like, I have no idea what I'm doing, go with a monochromatic look. All white, all black, all blue, all green, all yellow, all purple, all pink. 10 out of 10, it's gonna look fabulous. Okay, you just cannot, there's no way that you can go wrong. So when I got these shorts from the store, I was like, oh yeah, we're definitely doing a monochromatic look. We're doing an all green family. We are doing it. So this t-shirt is Zara, old Zara. This belt was gifted to me from my girlfriend Sharon. Hey Sharon Moore, you know I love you. She also gave me a really cute pair of green loafers that I could have paired with this as well. But in my mind, I was thinking of these Todd's loafers that I think I've styled here. I've styled in past videos, but again, I don't wear them nearly enough. We have on our blazer that we also used in the very first look. This is the same blazer. She's from Aritzia, the Aritzia Babaton blazer. We have our Clementine horse bag in olive green, right? So we got all of our greens, and we have our sunnies that are from Free People, the aviator frames. And this is the look, guys. And what is our earring? We just used a simple gold hoop. So we did a little bit of gold accessories, but then the pocketbook does have silver in it as well. You know me, I don't care. I mix my metals. Now our jacket is not green, but it's tan, and it's sort of still in that same family. The shorts are green. They're a deep brown. So we're still in that same realm of being monochromatic, because it doesn't have to be exact. It can be 2 shades removed. It can be 3 shades removed. If they're in that same color family. Think like when you go to pick out paint and the colors on the actual paint swatch that you pick. So you got dark, you got medium, you got light, and you got another lighter shade of that same color. And then all of the colors that are around it also are within that same color family for the most part. So think of that when you are wanting to dress in a monochromatic way. And like I said, all 3 of these looks and the 3 iterations of look 1, I love them all. Like, they all just make me very happy. This right here is a cute little run around look. Again, this look also would be cute if I decided to swap it out for any of the shoes. A cute little red loafer, a black loafer, a brown loafer would be very cute. A cute little pair of sleek little tennis shoes will also be very cute with this. You can even do a metallic shoe, believe it or not, with this. You can do a cute little silver shoe. I would do a silver shoe. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I would do a silver shoe for a nice little pop of interest. That would be really cute too. So these outfits are very much for every day. I'll definitely be putting them on the rack, because, and I think also we'll be getting back into our rack videos, because I will be going back to work very soon. So I will need to have things that are readily available to grab. So I'm not scrambling around and looking for something to wear. My back is feeling probably like 90% better. So I'll be going back to work. So like I said, I'll be needing to get into some of our weekly What's on My Rack videos. So we'll be getting back to that possibly next week. But yeah, beauties, that is our looks for this week. We styled up the American Eagle men's cargo or army shorts, and let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hit that notification bell, hit the hype button if it's available to you, because all of those things let YouTube know that you're loved around here. Share us with your best girlfriend, welcome her into the closet, and I'll see you beauties in the next video. Mwah. Bye.